as we celebrate the 8th year of Black History Month, highlighting HBCUs in partnership with the Alphas and AKAs. This morning, I am joined by Brother Kadaya Roll Jr. of Lane College. Good morning and welcome to Bahamas at Sunrise.
Good morning. Thank you for having me. I'm very elated to be here.
All right. It's a pleasure to have you on board. So tell us, what drew you to your respective institution, Lane College? Tell us a little bit about that.
So I got the Lane College through the Alpha Educational Foundation back home. They through the 2023 Honor State Competition. By the grace of God, Lane College gave me a full scholarship, so I had to come.
Yeah, I mean, that's amazing to get a full scholarship. That doesn't come easy. You made that sound very, very easy. But I'm sure that your resume, your report cards and everything were absolutely top notch in order for you to get that. So tell us, what are you studying over there?
So my major is business marketing with a minor in supply chain command.
Okay, and tell us, where does that passion come from? Why did you choose that?
So my original major, I wanted to do economics, but Lane does not offer it. So I had to divert to something else, and then I fell in love with it. So I just stick with it, and then I'm planning on getting my master's in supply chain command.
Okay, that's amazing. Well, good luck with that. So tell us, how is the HBCU, how has that experience shape you both academically and personally when just tell us a little bit about that.
So how did it shape me? It has given me a lot of character development. Like let's say, I was able to meet new people every day, especially from the African diaspora, and so build skills off of that. I realized some things about some of my classmates, such as when they have from the Bahamas, they'd be like, "Oh, you from the Bahamas? Why you supposed to come to Lane?" And then they'd be like, "Oh, how you speak English? You're not from America?" And I'd be like, "That's very interesting." So
Yeah.
it has been a good experience so far.
Yeah, the perspectives are different, right? When you go to college, you're meeting so many new people, so many wonderful people, such a diverse community of learners as well. So just tell us a little bit about your leadership experience as well, because I know that you are a student leader, right? Tell us about that.
So my leadership experience, that was being a good one. When I first came to college, I was inside the marching band that had given me a lot of discipline. We had to be up early in the morning, marching until the wee hours in the morning. And then I ran for vice president of the pre-alumni council my freshman year. By the grace of God, I won. That was a very great experience. I got to travel to conferences, network, meet new people. And then I was voted president my sophomore year, which I serve as now.
Okay, that's absolutely impressive. Now, you said that you're in the marching band over there. I know the marching bands are a little bit different from our Junkanoo bands over here, right? Tell us how they compare.
Uh, so I, so it compares in various different ways. Like back home, like they're getting to the sound of a marching band. You know, Junkinos are more faster paced in the marching band. But when I came over here, I tried to bring the perspective of Junkino to them, introduce them to it, and they liked it.
Okay, we always love that, right? We love to take our culture to other parts of the world, so that's absolutely amazing. Tell us, what's one of the most rewarding parts of being on that campus and being a student over there at that university?
It's a lot. You know, I get even with the bond, I got to travel a lot. I got to travel to Ohio. Last year we went to Mardi Gras in New Orleans perform. These are the only places I saw on TV growing up back then. So it was a dream come true, you know, to travel and see these places.
Yeah, and how proud are your family members for this accomplishment that you have?
They're very proud. They tell me that they instill in me, hey, you know, you came over here for education and get get your education and go on with life, you know, do great things.
Yeah, so tell us a little bit about that then. What are your goals for the future?
My goals right now, I'm trying to stay in America, hopefully get a job and then move back home after a little while. But my end goal in life probably is I want to become a politician. I like to help people. I'm all about serving. So that's my end goal in life.
Okay, so it's we're gearing up for political season over here. So if you were running, what would be your pitch? What would be one of the things that you would want to do or implement in our country? Not to put you on the spot.
I think the youth is very important by point of uplifting the youth, empowering them to various things, especially with new education of artificial intelligence. So teaching the youth how to use it, maneuver it, artificial intelligence is the way to go now. So if we educate the youth on it, the next generation will be prepared to use it and ready for the job market. So that's one of the initiatives I would personally.
Yeah, I love that. And speaking of AI, I feel like that's the buzz term, right? Every conversation that, that comes up, somehow AI is coming up. Do you feel that that's something that's helpful or harmful to the younger generation?
I could see it being helpful and harmful in some ways, but it's just up to the person to use it the right way. You don't want to use AI to do everything for you because it would not benefit you in the long run. But you could use it for certain things if you need help correcting your grammatical errors on speeches, on essays and things like that, that can help. But in terms of doing your full work, you would only hurt yourself up at the end of the day.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's some good advice. So what advice would you give to students that might be watching this that want to be a part of the HBCU community? What would you tell them?
Some of the things I would tell them, I would say, put God first. With me getting my scholarship, every night I pray to God. God, I want to give me the opportunity to come to HBC where it's a fast every day. Anybody that knows you at the time, they can tell you that. So put God first and do the work. Every day, every morning, to apply to different university. Every morning me and my friends used to be on calls with, hey, I just got a scholarship from this college, apply to this. So put God first and put in the work and then let them do the work.
Okay. And for those students that might be watching, how easy was the transition for you? Because I know you said that you went to some places, Ohio and others that you've only seen on TV. Just tell us about that transition. How easy was that for you?
Oh, it was very easy because I wanted to go and experience new places. And
Yeah.
I'm a very humble individual, so it was easy. I fit in well with everyone. So it was very easy for me to integrate.
Yeah, I could see that too. I could see that you're passionate and ready and just excited to take on the future. Well, listen, it's been an absolute pleasure speaking with you. Thank you. You are such an inspiration. Thank you for all the work that you're doing over there. And hey, we want to see you come back and be in politics.
Yes, that's all.
All right. It's been a pleasure having you on. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen,
Thank you.
you've been watching Bahamas at Sunrise. We'll be right back.